Here you will find the main ideas from the book. Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content. A unique approach to success literature. This book distinguishes itself from conventional success literature through its unconventional perspective. Rather than presenting a traditional hero's journey or a neatly wrapped conclusion, it pushes readers to confront difficult truths about themselves. This deviation from mainstream self-help narratives makes it both compelling and, at times, controversial. While the book uses the devil as a central figure, it also delves into broader philosophical and spiritual concepts. It encourages readers to examine their beliefs, values, and the ways these influence their personal growth and overall well-being. The title prompts introspection, inviting readers to explore their inner struggles and the role of spirituality in overcoming personal obstacles. Many consider it a foundational work on personal empowerment and achievement. Despite being written during the Great Depression, its insights remain strikingly relevant to modern-day challenges. Hill's analysis of human behavior, societal pressures, and the pursuit of success continues to resonate. He critiques traditional societal norms and urges individuals to break free from limiting thought patterns and behaviors. Overcoming fear. In his exploration of fear and success, Napoleon Hill recounts a transformative period in his life when he faced overwhelming anxiety and self-doubt. Years after receiving a death threat that left him paralyzed with fear, causing him to seek refuge with relatives for over a year, he experienced a pivotal breakthrough. This moment of clarity reshaped his perception of success and fear. He later connected this realization to a profound insight shared by Andrew Carnegie. True success is not driven by external forces, but rather by an internal power, which Hill describes as the other self or inner intelligence. His path to this understanding was fraught with uncertainty and hesitation. Despite conducting extensive research and interviews with successful individuals, his own progress remained hindered by fear and indecision. However, during a contemplative walk in nature, he experienced a profound revelation. He perceived an internal voice, his other self, urging him to overcome fear and complete his manuscript. This voice reminded him that success is rooted in tapping into one's inherent faith and positive energy. Hill identified fear as the greatest barrier to personal achievement. He outlined 6 primary fears that hold people back: fear of poverty, criticism, illness, loss of loved ones, aging, and death. According to him, these fears are not merely instinctual, but are often reinforced by societal structures. Religious teachings, for instance, may instill fear of the devil while promoting rigid lifestyles, and educational systems frequently emphasize conformity over independent thought. His revelation highlighted that unchecked fear causes individuals to drift through life, failing to pursue their true aspirations. Many allow fear to dictate their decisions, leading to hesitation and stagnation. Hill realized that his own fears were preventing him from accessing his inner intelligence, a source of self-trust and motivation capable of propelling him forward. By confronting and ultimately overcoming his fears, he was able to complete his work on the philosophy of achievement. He emphasized that individuals must learn to recognize and harness their inner intelligence to achieve success. This inner guidance, which he describes as an abundant source of faith and positivity, can help anyone navigate obstacles and reach their full potential. Hill's discoveries laid the foundation for the self-help movement. His insights into conquering fear and unlocking inner strength have inspired generations of readers to challenge their limitations, pursue their goals, and transform their lives. His message remains powerful. Mastering the mind, overcoming fear, and embracing internal wisdom are essential to personal fulfillment and achievement. The role of purpose and persistence. Napoleon Hill emphasizes the importance of having a well-defined goal in achieving success and personal fulfillment. He argues that vague aspirations, such as simply wanting to be happy, are insufficient because they lack a structured plan of action. Instead, he advocates for setting a clear and specific purpose, which enables individuals to formulate concrete steps toward achieving their objectives. He maintains that discovering one's true purpose is a deeply personal process, one that cannot be dictated by societal influences such as schools, religious institutions, or family expectations. This journey of self-discovery is essential because it ensures that one's goals are self-directed rather than shaped by external pressures. A fundamental aspect of Hill's philosophy is the power of choice. He asserts that every person has the ability to control their thoughts, decisions, and influences. This autonomy is one of humanity's greatest assets, and he warns against squandering it on negativity or destructive habits. Hill references Henry Ford as an example, noting how Ford's optimism and persistence during the Great Depression led to groundbreaking advancements, such as the assembly line manufacturing process. Conversely, Hill introduces the concept of drifting, which he describes as living without direction or purpose. Drifters lack motivation, struggle to make independent decisions, and are easily swayed by external forces. This passive state, akin to functioning on autopilot, leads to missed opportunities and unrealized potential. He criticizes traditional education and religious institutions for fostering conformity rather than encouraging independent thought. These systems, he argues, reinforce drifting by promoting rote learning instead of nurturing creativity and critical thinking. He suggests that true growth comes from fostering individuality and unique talents rather than adhering to standardized approaches. Hill also underscores the role of persistence in achieving success, citing Thomas Edison's repeated failures before successfully inventing the light bulb. He stresses that perseverance, coupled with a positive mindset, is essential in overcoming setbacks and reaching one's goals. Furthermore, Hill revisits the 6 deadly fears: fear of poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of love, old age, and death, that hinder personal growth. These fears, often ingrained from childhood, can lead to self-doubt and an unwillingness to take risks. He advocates for combating these fears through self-confidence, skill building, and unwavering commitment to one's true purpose. How subconscious patterns shape success. In discussing habit formation and mindset, Hill introduces the concept of hypnotic rhythm, which refers to the subconscious patterns that shape behavior. He explains that these habits, whether beneficial or harmful, often operate automatically and can significantly influence one's life trajectory. Hypnotic rhythm refers to how repeated behaviors become ingrained, making it crucial to consciously develop positive habits while breaking free from destructive ones. This requires self-awareness, questioning why certain behaviors persist, and making intentional efforts to replace negative patterns with constructive ones. He argues that the decisions people make, ranging from daily routines to their choice of social circles, determine their success. Surrounding oneself with positive influences fosters personal growth, while negative associations can reinforce detrimental behaviors. Evaluating and, when necessary, changing one's environment is key to breaking free from limiting cycles. Hill also explores the impact of fear on success, emphasizing that doubt and hesitation can lead to stagnation. He encourages individuals to directly confront their fears and adopt a more optimistic perspective, shifting focus from potential failures to possible achievements. Furthermore, he critiques conventional education for prioritizing memorization over practical life skills and personal development. He argues that real success requires lifelong learning through self-education, mentorship, and continuous personal growth. By consistently practicing positive behaviors and maintaining a constructive mindset, individuals can reshape their mental framework and establish empowering habits. Hill warns that if negative thought patterns go unchallenged, they become deeply ingrained, perpetuating fear and self-doubt. Conversely, cultivating a positive mindset fosters resilience, motivation, and long-term success. Turning challenges into opportunities. Hill introduces the idea of the intuitive self, an inner voice that provides guidance during times of uncertainty. This intuition often becomes most apparent when individuals feel stuck, offering insights that can lead to breakthroughs. Recognizing and acting upon this internal guidance can significantly impact personal and professional success. He uses his own experience as an example, describing how listening to his intuition led him to complete his first self-help manuscript, ultimately securing a publishing deal. This illustrates how aligning with one's intuitive self can lead to meaningful progress. Hill also highlights the importance of learning from failure, viewing setbacks as essential steps toward achievement. He warns against drifting, which he defines as passively accepting circumstances without critical evaluation. Instead, he urges individuals to think independently and take intentional action toward their goals. His philosophy revolves around the power of clearly defined objectives. He compares goals to a blueprint for success, asserting that a well-articulated vision provides direction and motivation, helping individuals navigate obstacles effectively. Ultimately, Hill's message is clear: overcoming fear, setting intentional goals, and listening to one's inner guidance are the keys to unlocking personal success and fulfillment. I hope you enjoyed the content. A big hug, and see you next time.